Alien Romulus is a 2024 horror movie directed by Fede Alvarez and is probably my most anticipated movie of the year. I'm so excited. That's what we're going to talk about today on Fugg, Let's Watch It. This is yet another circumstance where I basically know nothing about the plot. I've avoided trailers. I've even avoided the IMDb plot synopsis. So I'll give you my thoughts on Alien real quick. That original trilogy is flawless to me. It really is one of my favorite horror franchises. Yes, even the third, that movie is way overhated. I even like Resurrection. I love Prometheus. Covenant and the AVP movies are meh. We don't talk about those. But that brings us to today. A new Alien movie that supposedly brings it back to its horror roots, directed by Fede Alvarez, the guy that brought us the 2013 Evil Dead reboot and Don't Breathe. This dude's a master of horror as far as I'm concerned. I'm excited to see his take on Alien. I'll give you my thoughts after. Oh, shit. Okay. That was crazy. Crazy in a good way. This is probably my favorite Alien movie since the original trilogy. Fede definitely brought it back to its horror roots, and I loved every second of it. I'm going to try to keep this the plot spoiler-free. There's a woman and her android friend. They work on this mining colony. I don't know if they're slaves, but it just seems like it's very hard for them to leave the mining colony. Anyway, a couple of their friends band together and said, hey, there's this abandoned ship floating above the colony. We're going to hijack it and get the hell out of here. And they're like, okay, cool. We don't like it here anyway. Let's go. So they get up to the ship. All is well, except that there's aliens aboard and antics ensue. My overall thoughts? I liked it very much. It was scary. It was intense. There was a lot of practical, bloody stuff in it. Absolutely loved that. All of the characters were pretty good. There was like a few that were kind of throwaway. Didn't really care what happened to them. But other than that, everybody was great. There's one... Okay, my one complaint of this movie is there's a character... I'm gonna try to not spoil this. There's a character whose face has some CGI face swap done to it, for lack of better words. That CGI was horribly distracting, but other than that, every other character was pretty good. Look, long story short, before I go on a huge tirade, if you like the original Alien trilogy, if you like the fact that the original Alien was scary, suspenseful, if you've been long waiting for it to go back to its, creepy body horror creature roots, Alien Romulus gets a high recommendation for me. Absolutely loved it.